The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss.
What's happening?
What it do, bro? What it do?
Popping with it.
It's hump day, man. It's hump day. And just like that, we back. Secret Menu Podcast. It's hump day. You know what I'm talking about? We back in the building. One more again. I see Terrell Davis in the house. Kimmy Kim in the house. Kimberly Williams in the house. Sharice Williams, Jackie Brown, Lauren Jackson, Roisha Sears, and everybody else is sliding on through this thing. I see Erica Joseph. You know what I'm saying? A few other people in the building, man. What it do, just like that. We back. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. You could be somewhere humping. You hear me? Yvonne Gordon is in the building. BHR Noon in the house. Boss, you make it to the gym today.
No, I did. You know the fuck I did.
You're looking short as pectoral.
You know the fuck I
Nigga over there looking like Chicky Williams and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to everybody focusing on their health. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. It is hump day. You need your stamina for humping later. You feel me? Just like that, we back those Secret Menu Podcast. We about to go and get into it. You know what I'm talking about it? Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is still in his own feeling. And like TPD, okay. I have a story to tell. Last night was amazing. The way your mom did what she did last night, I was so amazed. Because she never did things the way she did it last night. But I have another better story. Your auntie said she wants her turn by herself tonight. So I think I'll pull up on her after the podcast and give her the same treatment. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I get. You said Keith Lee. Keith Lee. You did the Keith Lee. I thought you said Keefy D. I thought you said Keefy D. Keith Lee. Gave a review on your mama. Give a review on your mama. You know what I'm talking about? A quick review on your mama. What we gonna do?
Yeah, a quick review on moms real quick.
We'll do that, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, we back though. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. It's hump day. Andrea Albarandon came through the door. You know, We're gonna do just what I did yesterday, though. You know what I'm saying? On a serious note, anybody who got family, friends, or anybody you know in the Dallas Fort Worth area, man, we still looking for my nephew, man. Screenshot that, send that to your people. You never know who's seen somebody. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, and they could be anywhere in the state of Texas. Texas is a big ass state. Just send that over, you know what I'm saying? And keep my sister in prayers, you feel me, Miss Story. Without a motherfucking doubt. But, you know, we're going to get this shit rolling. Secret Menu Podcast. It's hump day, and it is tax season, and some niggas buy a car every year, boss. I don't know why. After 5 years of buying cars, you should buy something else. But that's kind of like their thing. They buy a car to get them to the next tax season, and it worked. That's their thing. But boss sent me a used car dealer. I don't know what city or state he's in, but if you're looking to purchase a car with your tax refund, y'all go tap in with him. Let's take a look.
Hello everybody, my name is Brian. Here to tell y'all about a couple cars. I got this Expedition for 2000. I got this Malibu for 3, and another Taurus for 3. And then I got this Suburban. You know, everything's looking good out here, man. Got the old school, got a 5.7 in there. You can't beat that. Got a work truck for all you workers out there. Come on, at me, man. I'm on Bugger right here. Bugger and Hughes. Hello everybody, my name is Brian. Here to tell y'all about a couple cars. I got this.
Nigga, what is you talking about?
He gonna cut a nigga a deal. I almost say I wouldn't buy no car from that nigga, but yes, I would. Yes, I would. Maybe not today, but at some point in my life, I would have bought a car from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Andrea, he went out there to work and live, so he's been out there for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Kimberly Williams says, might be right for somebody with restrictions. For sure. You know what I'm saying? He got something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Pull your pants up, though, nigga. That nigga's out there. He barely hold his pants up.
Got that old school right there, 5.7.
Work truck for everybody working?
That's that work truck for everybody working.
Shit. Shout out a black man hustling, though. You know what I'm saying? He could be somewhere selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out a black man hustling, boss. The internet is out of control. There's a new drug on the street. It's called clout. Clout has become more addictive than crack cocaine, than crystal meth, almost than weed, because every day there's somebody with a camera doing some shit they shouldn't be doing for likes and attention. Likes is a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure there's somebody somewhere who has fucked for some likes. A nigga probably said, I get you 10,000 followers and some likes, and that bitch gave that pussy up. I need my page popping. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting out of control. I got a couple examples of just clout going wrong, and here's the first one.
Nigga, what is you talking about?
I hate the motivational niggas. What happened to the one nigga? He used to be outside. No, he was never in a mansion. He'd just be outside a mansion, and he'd run up like this. You know what's wrong with you? And then remember somebody caught him and they beat him up and shit? What was his name? He was like the original motivator, though. And I think he had something to do with like Rick Ross or DJ Khaled and them. It came out later. What was that nigga? Kind of chubby face nigga. Remember, and then he had the one with the Ferrari, but the Ferrari was like over the gate and it was a helicopter. Oh, what was that nigga name? Every now and then, though, he'll say some real ass shit, but niggas would be like, bro, you so fake. Damn, I can't think of that nigga name. Y'all, if y'all remember that nigga, y'all help remind me. He was like the original motivator, and he would always just run up to the camera with his finger. You know what's wrong with you? This clout shit is out of control. This young lady, I don't even get this one. She's in a restaurant filming herself eating. The rest is self-explanatory. Let's take a look.
It don't matter.
Oh my God. Woo! The food is good, but it's hot. The food is hot. Ugh.
All that shit for some attention. You know how they put the people on the door when they've been stealing and shit? I have her ass on the door. You can't never come in here.
I told y'all I hate humans. You humans is fucking it up for everybody. You motherfuckers, boy. God damn.
Anything for some motherfucking attention. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. If you've been here, you've heard about. If you haven't been here, you probably heard about this shit. This shit's viral. I think she was on Good Morning America or some shit now. The lady who did the 50 TikTok stories of who the fuck did I marry? She's been on an interview spree. She's doing interview after interview, breaking down how this nigga changed her life by lying and all this shit. I just keep saying, why'd you let a nigga move in after one date? You didn't even try the dick out. You moved him in your house. Of course you don't know his whole story. But anyways, Legion is his alias. And he's also doing his interview tour or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things she kept saying was, he's a forklift driver. He's a forklift driver. And Boss pointed out, well, bitch, he paid your bills driving a forklift. So I guess he's somewhere doing an interview and they asked him about the forklift driving. I need y'all to tell me if this nigga is still lying or if she's making the shit not what it is. Let's take a look.
Like a forklift driver, that's what, somebody was mentioning.
The charity work that I used to do, I got a forklift license because the charity work I used to do, they load the trucks and they send them to disaster areas. They feed the homeless. So I learned to drive a forklift doing that kind of work. And then I got a license to do it. I even got a license to train other people to do it, but that was charity work. That's me doing charity work, me feeding homeless, me helping people out. And I just wanted to do something. My mom was that kind of person. And for me, it just made me feel good. It wasn't about recognition. It's just something that made me feel good.
You talking about the picture? You talking about a picture?
Yeah, it was a warehouse because they pack up food to give to disaster areas. So yeah, you got to wear a hairnet. And that particular picture where I had it on my face, we were just playing around that day.
Because I did see something where somebody was mentioning they work with you as a forklift driver, and that you said, hey, I don't even have to be here. I have enough money to where I don't need to work, but I'm just doing this to just have something to do.
A lot of people, Teresa, wrote in on this story.
Ever like a forklift driver? That's what...
Pamela Lilly says the epitome of delusional. I don't know who to believe though. I want to believe her story, but I don't know who to believe. She lost me when she moved a nigga in that she dated after one date. The first date that they were supposed to have, she's on her way to meet him at the restaurant. He lived in one city, she lived in another city. So they agreed to meet in the middle city. She has a blowout. He She says, I have to cancel. I had a blowout. I'm calling AAA. He says, don't worry about it. He pulls up on her. He changes her tire like a gentleman, still takes her out on the date. She said she had butterflies. He was everything that she wanted him to be. Perfect fucking gentleman. And I get a lot of flack for this because I've had this conversation with women. After one date, COVID hits. She says, well, are we going to quarantine together? You can move into my place or I can move into yours. You just met this motherfucker, which is what's fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? You moved a nigga in to your house after one date. Moved a nigga in. We'd never seen the pandemic. But boss, during the pandemic, I didn't think that I needed to move the people that fuck with me into my house. Or I would have had my mama at my house. I would have had a couple of the homies at the house. Her moving a nigga in after one date. Is she part liable for whatever the fuck the outcome was?
Weird as fuck. That's just weird as fuck. It's just too extra weird. And this is what I'm trying to stand this whole shit. Period. You're trying to make him seem like he's a bad guy, like something. He's a liar. He's this. He's that. Well, I don't understand. A man that paid all your bills. Mm-hmm. The first time you met him, you moved him in, and he decides, whatever the fuck he was doing, I'll pay the bills. What are you fucking complaining about?
Right. That's what everybody else wants in 2024. And so I keep going through different parts of the stories, and I'm not seeing where he stole anything. He didn't steal anything from you. He never put his hands on you. I'm not seeing that part. Unless one of y'all seen part 54, 39 or something that I missed. I'm not understanding. Only thing she's saying is he's not who he says he was. He kept saying we were going to buy this house and all this other shit.
Show us what he didn't do. Just because he didn't buy the house, bitch, I wouldn't have bought the house. He would have been in fucking trouble. He bought the house with you. Look at the shit he did.
Right. I was talking to a young lady about this shit earlier today because she's totally on the lady's side. And I said he didn't take anything from her. He didn't get, because we've heard stories where guys get with women, they get, I gave him a card so he could have day-to-day expenses, and then they bleed the account. Like, this guy isn't the guy who's stolen all their money like the Nigerian scammers and none of that, right? She said, right. He stole her time.
No, bitch, you wasted your time. He didn't steal it.
You wasted your time.
He didn't steal. You wasted your time. Motherfucker can't steal something you didn't. How can he steal something that you didn't?
Right. I don't understand.
You didn't have to give him your time.
I want to roll with her, but I'm having a hard time. They both crazy. I can't roll with a motherfucker. He crazy for just moving in. But he crazy for moving in too, leaving his shit he had going on.
Then you move in and you come in and start paying off. Nigga, what happened to the shit you had going on already?
Right. Right. So she's saying he's not saying who he was or really. You a stranger. I don't know you. I'm gonna tell you all my motherfucking business because you're telling me all of yours. But as time passed, she says he kept lying. I don't know what to fucking believe, who to believe. This might be the biggest clout grab of them all. I'm not sure. But now, did you hear the nigga talk about the forklift shit? He says, yeah, I have a forklift license, but I also have the license to teach people to drive forklifts because what we did was when there were, because remember, she did meet him during the pandemic. So he said there were places where they had to send water, food, whatever. They had to load that shit. And if he's lying, he good. He got me food. But he said, yeah, I can drive a forklift because we was loading food and sending food to motherfuckers. Which lines up with where she said she met him at the pandemic. He moved into his house because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And if you look at people that deal with food, forklift drivers and everybody else, they have to have them fucking things on their head. If there's food around, they gotta have it. Forklift drivers and all. That's just fact. Uh-oh.
Pam says he had that job before the pandemic. How do you know that? That's what she's saying. She don't know what the fuck he was doing before the pandemic. This is a case of her word versus his word. The guy says, I met a guy who said, he said that you said you don't even got to be here. And he said, I don't. But there's a bunch of people that's just popping up out the blue saying shit because of what this lady said.
Oh, he worked there. He was there. Like, that's why I
don't know who to believe. This is crazy.
Be careful with who you fuck with and the way you fuck with them.
Keep y'all asses off of POF. And don't move no niggas in your house after the first date. That's what's tripping me out. But you ain't even test drive the dick.
If you on POF, you better use it for what it is. Plenty of fucking. That's it.
Plenty of fucking. And she had all of it.
Plenty of fucking.
And then she was mad that he was on one of the other ones with another name. So she's talking to both of him. So he's on Tag and he's on Black People Meet or whatever the fuck. And she's talking to both of these niggas like they two different people. And then she realizes like, oh, that's him over here, bitch. That shit. Oh my God. You continue to keep going. I don't know. We'll keep you updated. I got a feeling that something will be revealed from this shit. I don't think this is the end. I think this is gonna be some Jussie Smollett shit. I really do. I think it's gonna be some other shit to this. Cause this motherfucker's on a tour. She's made all this money on TikTok. I don't know. But one other person that's dealing with a lot of scrutiny, boss, is Diddy. Sean P. Diddy Combs got on his IG for the first time in a long time. And he posted his baby girl. This the girl he just had, the last one with the Asian chick, I think. And he just posted a simple, my baby love. You know what I'm saying? My baby love. I think he's trying to shake the shit off. Him and his sons were spotted out for dinner. Shade Room says a dinner date, a dinner dizate. Y'all will see how this shit is worded. A dinner dizate. I don't know. He out with his sons. Him and his sons went out to eat. Paparazzi caught him. Let's take a look.
One over shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Diddy. All right, brother.
I don't even got I don't got no sound effect for it. I don't know what the fuck to do. But he's out. He back. He back outside. He's trying to shake the shit off him. He's trying to shake the shit off him. He's back outside though, boss. But what I seen in the comments under this was a lot of people like his fucking son should be ashamed of themselves for being around him. I know he's their dad. Like, what the fuck do you expect? I don't know. This is your dad, and these are these accusations against him. Do you not hang with your dad, go eat dinner with your dad, console your dad? Like, what do people expect, boss? Like, if you were one of his sons. Ah, that's a good one. If you was one of his sons. You was one of his sons.
I'm gonna fuck with my pop.
First conversation after the Cassie settlement. Mm-hmm. What is that conversation like for y'all?
No. Did you really do that?
Right. 21-year-old boss, yeah. What the fuck you was doing, man? They said some wild shit about you, Daddy. They said some wild shit about you, Daddy.
Daddy, did you really fucking do that? Like, was you doing that type of shit?
Them little niggas probably been around and seen some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to have Usher around fucking bitches doing some shit. Them little niggas probably had it better than Usher and Justin Bieber. Ain't no telling. But I don't know, what do people expect? You know what I'm saying? Because women always say, that's my girl and I'm riding with her, wrong or right, ride or die, that's my bitch. Knowing she wrong, she going through with Jerome, but that's your bitch. You sticking by her side, you rolling with her. Jerome, don't call me with that shit. You feel me? What do y'all expect this nigga kids to do? They gonna stand by their daddy.
I'm fucking with my pops. I mean, that's just whatever my pops had going on. Most of it is before my time, away when I was a kid. That's his thing. So, you know, that's my dad. Get off. I may not like it, but that's still my daddy. I'm gonna fuck with my daddy. Period. We going to eat. Let's go eat. You know what I mean? I'm going shit. Let's go.
Right.
And when I get along, I'm definitely hitting him with the nigga. You really do that shit?
You can't never make them motherfuckers mad. Them little niggas are trying to write a tell-all book in these days and times. That's some cold, crazy shit. Diddy's back outside.
You let the stripper niggas fuck your bitch.
Oh, son, you know what I'm saying? It's just a freak off. It's just a freak off, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Call a bunch of niggas. You ain't never called a bunch of niggas to just fuck your bitch while you watch. I don't know.
No, Dad, no. No.
No.
If I seen Leon do that shit, I'm looking at that nigga like, what the fuck?
You done seen a lady like 5 times with you. You know what I'm saying? It's the stepmother. All of a sudden, three homeboys coming at motherfucker. Y'all just sitting in the corner. That shit is crazy. All right. Diddy is not the only nigga back outside. Neo is back outside. Went through that divorce. Went through all the women hating him on social media. You fucking loser. You fucking, she deserved better than you. So what did he do? What did Neo do? Neo back outside. And he ain't go get a new woman. He went and got 2. Neo has joined that club, boss. Neo's been outside lately, caravanning, parading around with his 2 ladies. They taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? He enjoying life. A lot of motherfuckers feel like when you divorce or you separate, it's supposed to just be over because, you know, whoever got the shorter end of the stick, usually whoever got cheated on, they say all these things about you and they paint you a certain way, and you're supposed to just take that ball up in the house and not have no fun. Neo said, fuck y'all. I'm outside. And I'm taking 2 bitches with me. Shout out my nigga Neo. Shout out. He's been a wild boy though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Neo had the same manager for some years. So Neo been a wild nigga. But there's also a new trend going around, boss, and it's motherfuckers saying why my boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife can have 2 boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, or wives. And I figured since Neo's outside with 2 bitches, let's see how this motherfucker ran the play on her girlfriend. Let's take a look.
2 reasons why my girlfriend can have 2 girlfriends. What you smiling so hard for?
Ain't you supposed to finish?
Finish what?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Cause what you talking about?
You were starting to say something, you're supposed to finish it.
And that was? What's up? Why are you staring at me? Well, that's you still staring at me. You wanna know the song that you want?
You ain't gonna finish. Why would you start something and not finish it?
So you want me to finish?
Yeah, please.
But why though? What's up?
2 reasons, something. You were saying 2 reasons about son.
2 reasons what?
2 reasons about son.
Nah, what was it?
I don't know.
So you wanted to wait for 2 reasons. I wasn't giving your ass 2 reasons. So what you talking about? Explain to y'all 2 reasons why my girlfriend can have 2 girlfriends.
Psych. You ain't getting 2 bitches. You already we is 2 bitches. We is 2 bitches. You ain't getting 2 bitches. You won't be doing what Neo's gonna be doing this summer.
Hey, I found out something.
What's
The
that?
girl back there is she a stud? Do we consider her a stud?
I mean, I would just by looking at her. I would.
So, I found out what studs mean. I didn't know.
Drop the definition on us.
Still titties under that shirt.
Under bra. under drawers. That don't. Them letters didn't add up. Still titties under dress.
No. Still. It says
STUD.
stud with an S. Stud with an S. Still titties under that shirt.
Oh, that with a D.
Yeah.
Still titties under that shirt. Hilarious.
Yes.
I would consider her still that. You know what I'm saying?
I just found that out. I was like, what the fuck?
Man, y'all gotta stop wasting vagina, man. Stop wasting vagina. That's crazy. That's crazy. She'll probably look like Coi Leray without them wicks and them motherfucking tattoos. I gotta quit wasting vagina. My nigga Kenny Edwards in the house. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
His son got a dope project about to drop soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for that, without a doubt. Boss, somebody else that dropped a new she ain't dropped a new project, but she dropped a new single. Cardi B dropped a new single. And there's a line in the song where she says, this, like a Coach bag, this ain't what you want. And bitches went to crazy.
Oh, shit.
Because Coach kind of sit like in the middle.
It was a shit for a while. Let's keep it on.
It still kind of is because the motherfuckers 300, 400. It's still above going in a store and getting $100 bag. Coach still got some 3, 4, 5, close to $1,000 shit. So the regular bitches went crazy on Cardi B. Like, bitch, that's the problem. You don't relate to your fan base no more. Bitch, you talking about Birkins. We can't buy $30,000 purses, bitch. They went crazy. And I never seen Cardi dial back on nothing. But they went so crazy that Cardi said, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm going to go buy a Coach bag tomorrow. Let's take a look.
Guys in this motherfucking year, bitch. I ain't really talking my shit in a minute. Like, who the fuck these bitches really think they talking to? Like, bitches, who fucking dumb? Class C in a cunt. Blocks and money getting spun. Like what? Like a Coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for all I wanna hear is yes. Bitch said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took come after YS, so man. Baby, here we go again. Pussy roof fat, probably got a double chin. First that bitch hate me, then this bitch hates me. And somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? Bitch, pipe down. Move boy, oh yeah, imitating my style. Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail like a Nobu. I'ma go buy me a Coach bag tomorrow. You hear me? I'ma buy me a Coach bag tomorrow, cause I don't want to offend nobody. I told y'all my little story what happened to me when I had my Coach rain boots, and that camera came out talking about get rid of that Coach bag, and it's like shit. So yeah, but you gotta be from New York for real to understand it. Put some gas in this motherfucking year, bitch. I ain't really talking my shit in a minute. Like, who the fuck these?
She look whoop with no makeup on. She look like a dead mortician.
I like Cardi.
Hey, I do too. You know I used to go to the strip club and see her.
I like
her.
That with no makeup,
But
she whooped up.
No makeup, she look whooped. She look spaced the fuck out.
That might be something else. I'll take you with no makeup, Carter. Anthony King Cox, the ass is nasty. That's crazy. She ain't even had to do that. I think she added on to the ass since she added on the ass. I think she added more ass.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you what. When she was in the strip club, she was tight. She was just one of them, little narrow kind of women.
Slim thick, yeah.
She was cool. She was cool. I never thought she had to do nothing to herself. And when she did, when she blew up, and I started seeing on that, I seen the Love and Hip Hop, and she was on that shit. I'm like, yo, I was calling my people like, yo, that girl from the strip club is on TV. He's like, yeah, nigga. I'm like, oh, okay.
But this is a good example that nobody's bigger than the program, nobody's bigger than the people. Because you really low-key dissed the bitches.
A bunch of people.
The bitches who buy all that ratchet ass shit can't go buy no Birkin. One in 20 might get and they want because they want a nigga to buy it. So 1 in 20 might score a ball player or something that get him one, or balling ass D-boy, and he like, fuck that. 20, 30 bands after 2-3 years fucking with you, and that might be your only Christmas gift, but you dissed your core fan base. And I seen when Jacquees and Trey Songz had their little scuffle, Jacquees was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, bitch, I ain't one of these niggas. And he's talking about the hotel staff. And I seen the people in the comments like, damn, nigga, you dissing us. I work at a hotel, nigga. I ain't one of these regular niggas flipping. Hey, nigga, we buy your music, we flipping burgers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think artists need to be more conscious.
But they can't be, because they already lost. They lost in the sauce. They ain't worried about. See, the one thing people don't get is when they lost in the sauce, they don't give a fuck about what's flying out their mouth. They don't think. They ain't giving a fuck about thinking. They don't give a fuck about hurting the people. They just think that these people, I do what I do, you're supposed to buy my music. If you've been liking it, you're going to continue to buy my music. But if you're going to disrespect the people that's buying your music, then they're going to show you that you're not who we made you. You didn't make yourself.
She got a rude awakening. And I ain't never seen her fall back on nothing. Even when she going through the shit with Offset, with the nigga, left the nigga, with the nigga. Bitches get in there, bitch, leave that nigga alone for good. Fuck you, bitches. Don't tell me to leave you go back to your nigga 100 times. She couldn't do it with this Coach Purse shit. It really hit her though. Like, yeah, I can't go against the hood or the regular motherfuckers. I can't.
Or the regular bitches that's really downloading that music so you can get paid.
Yeah. She learned a valuable motherfucking lesson. Turtle in the house. You feel me?
Gotta be humble about what you're doing when you got people that's paying.
Maisha Bell in the building. Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? These are the motherfuckers who make sure you can go buy that shit you buying. You can't disrespect the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we know you don't think about it or care about it or none of that, but you gotta be mindful of who's watching. You know what I'm saying? You can't shit on your motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Say certain shit, motherfuckers on your hat. They're on your hat about that shit.
It's the world we live in. Everybody wants bigger, better, wants to be bigger and better than motherfuckers. We seen ladies complain about Cheesecake Factory. We seen motherfuckers complain about, remember the nigga brought the rose bouquet that was full of $20 bills, $1 bills. We seen him complain about everything. This young lady, she looked young too. She looked around between 20 and 23. She gets asked on a date to an NBA basketball game, and she's upset with her seating. Let's take a look.
Hey, no tea, but y'all, tell me why somebody invited me on a date, right? So I done did my makeup, put my outfit on. They said we going to a basketball game. Let me show y'all where the fuck they got me sitting there. I done left their ass. I'm sitting in a whole nother seat because I don't even give a fuck. Like, why would you even play with me like that? Y'all, do y'all see how high I am? Okay. And they keep texting my phone talking about where you at, where you at. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm finna find me another date. These motherfuckers finna play musical chairs, dog. I'm finna just make this the best out this shit, y'all. They playing some basketball musical chairs. Now I'm finna show y'all what they do.
One seat remaining.
Okay, okay. And they lucky I took some motherfucking shots before I came in this bitch. Because otherwise, you feel me? But it's okay, y'all. When I tell y'all I came with somebody, I'ma leave with somebody else. Now I'm finna go get me some food from somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna get some food from, y'all, but we gonna get us something. Something smell good. No shade, no tea, but y'all, tell me what.
Now, I see the ungrateful comments. I gotta do a money boss on this one. I gotta do a money boss on this one. Because I'm not going to the game if I gotta sit that high, boss. I took boss to a comedy show. Like, yeah, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He fuck with Mike. Who was it, Mike Epps? No, Cedric the Entertainer, one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah,
It was
you
Mike
good.
Epps hosting it.
Okay, Mike Epps hosting it. So my nigga fuck with Mike Epps. He's like, don't even trip, bro. You in town? I'm like, yeah. He's like, shit, I can't be there. I'm gonna give you my passes. You know what I'm saying? You go. I'm like, cool, my nigga out here. We finna pull up at the Mike Epps. Nigga, boss, don't make no plans later, nigga. We finna roll to the Mike Epps shit, go fuck around. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you backstage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you some good seats. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Matter of fact, you can sell them seats, nigga, and just y'all niggas go hang in the back. We wasn't that high. But I could have turned around and flipped that bitch off. I could have turned around and flipped her off. She probably would have seen us. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. I've been to several Cowboy games, some Laker games, some Vegas Golden Knight games. I'm not sitting that high. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go. If I gotta
I'm
watch the screen, I could stay home.
But we don't know if she was that high in the first place. He left the seat that he got her. So they may not have been that high up there where she was at.
She said this is where he got me sitting at. I'm thinking she just moved over around the thing, stayed in that. Because you know with the games, you can't even go into a floor that ain't your floor with your ticket. They got the people at the thing. So she had to kind of be within the vicinity of where they was. But she looked young, so I'm assuming he young. He like, shit, I got tickets to the game. Just let's go to the game. It's more about you being with me, spending some time with me. Bitch probably don't even like basketball. I don't know. But I kind of feel like, in my mind, I'm like, shit, I wouldn't want to go to no game like that neither if I'm spending my bread. But I'm thinking from her mind, she can't even flex or do her mother. She want to do her Instagram flex. Bitch, at the game. Like, she want to do her shit. She can't do her shit from up there. Nobody cares. I'm saying. Boss, you go on a date? Well, you don't go on a date. A young lady invites you to a Laker game.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the seats.
No, we ain't doing that.
What are you doing when y'all go? It's a level C113, and then you realize C113 is that high.
Baby girl, let's go. I got something better for us to be doing. You know what I mean?
We up out of here.
Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna dip. We can do. All we're gonna do is be watching this shit on the big screen, so we can go watch that somewhere else, and we can be enjoying our time instead of looking at the game thinking, you know.
Yeah, I'm not watching the game on the screen at the game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I ain't doing
so
it.
Y'all got to call me and boss ungrateful too, because I can't do it. I wouldn't even subject a woman to it.
Yeah, I've never been nowhere where I had to watch any sports entertainment that I was watching on the big screen. No, I'm not doing it. I don't do that. I can stay at home to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The only time I went anywhere like that was Super Bowl in Houston. And like I said, it just the atmosphere was crazy.
It was Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
So that kind of alleviated.
I didn't even stay in there to watch it.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even stay and watch it. I just want to get the whole feeling of what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't stay in there.
Sit that low. And I haven't had floor seats, but I've been that row behind the floor seats. The first little three, I've been at a Laker game. I've been right behind the that's probably the worst seat to have, behind the media at a Laker game.
Yeah.
I've been middle, probably 8 rows back at a Cowboys game. I sat mid-level at a hockey game, and that's because them tickets was given to me. I didn't care about hockey. But hockey's fire. Shout out to Vegas Golden Knights. Hockey's fire. When I go back, I'm going to sit lower at the hockey game, too. You know what I'm saying? Wilding out, nigga. I was floor seats. You know what I'm saying? Middle row. I gotta be able. Jay-Z, I was like 3rd or 4th row. Only thing is, when it's comedians, I try to be close, but I'm far enough back not for a motherfucker to talk shit about me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Anthony King Cox says, nah, boss not ungrateful. He just said, let's move around. He didn't lead a bitch. We got some other shit to do. Maisha Bell says, I'll take my date to a preseason game. Yeah, preseason tickets be cheaper. You can see some shit a little closer to the flow. You know what I'm saying? Fresno State, UNLV, I was like right there. You know what I'm saying? I find the shit that I can afford that make me feel like I'm right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I want to be in an area where it's not me doing this.
At the screen. Like, we're looking at a screen. I can watch the screen at the house. You know what I'm saying? I got 3
did that at home.
Could have did that shit at the crib. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's do this game time. What's the most basic thing you're terrible at? Basic thing you're terrible at. Something that's easy for most people, but you're terrible at it. All the women parking, for sure. All the women in here, none of you motherfuckers can park. Parallel parking for women, I already know that. Something basic, boss, that should be relatively easy. But you just don't do it because you just know I'm not good at that.
Listen to a bitch nag.
Not a good listener.
I do not listen.
Something that's basic.
I'm a great listener, but I don't listen to a bitch nag. I just don't want to listen to that.
That nigga said he's not listening. Camille Gaspy in the house. Nathaniel Johnson in the house. Mandy McIntyre has arrived. Camille Gaspy in the building. Something basic that you're terrible at. What's the most basic thing you're terrible at? Mandy says making gravy homemade. I'm horrible at that too. Me and that little flour, I be in a rush. The key is you gotta have patience, a little flour at a time. I'm horrible at gravy. Most women can't make rice. I make good ass white rice though. Turtle says walk a straight line, 1 foot in front of the other. You're drunk. If you have trouble with that sober, they pull you over to do that walk. That's gonna be crazy. Come on, I need a few more. What's the most basic thing you're terrible at? Basic thing you're terrible at. Ladies hiding all that shit. I know parallel parking. Ain't nobody say they can parallel park though. You know what I'm saying? Maisha Bell says I can't lie for crap. That's good though. Shout out to you for not lying. Tell the truth.
You're not good at lying, but you just told a great lie. That you're not good at
it. Boss said you're lying about not lying. Zave is in the house. Charlie Baltimore is in the building. Charlie says, I can. You can what? Walk a straight line sober? Or make rice. Charlie, you talking about rice. Charlie got to be talking about making rice. A lot of women can't make rice is what I said. Turtle said he got old and lost his balance. Mandy says she can't walk and chew bubble gum. Come on, I need 2 more. The most basic thing that you're terrible at. Something that should be easy. Charlie says parallel parking. I knew I had at least one lady in here. Y'all cannot parallel park. Don't feel bad, Charlie. All the women can't parallel park. You know what I'm saying? All the women can't parallel park. Boss, I'm a firm believer that where there's a will, there's a way. Get out there, hustle. There's a way to make some money. And now I'm starting to believe that you can pretty much make money doing anything. You just have to find some customers. This lady boss, 33-year-old New York woman, is a professional baby namer. Clients pay her up to $10,000 per name.
Say what?
Them is some lazy motherfuckers. Because you can Google baby names in Arabic, Christian baby names, black baby names, white baby names, pimp baby names. Like, you'd pay a motherfucker $10,000 to send me an email with 5 baby names to choose from. But shout out to the white lady hustling. She hustling. What the fuck? Have you named any of your children, boss? Or you kind of just said, they come, baby mom come tell you the name, you say, yeah, that's cool. That's how it goes. That's the one. What you drinking there? That shit look good. What is that?
Watermelon juice.
Okay, watermelon juice. In the comments, fellas, have any of you chosen your baby's name? Ladies, have any of your children's fathers chosen the name? Charlie Baltimore says, nobody wants to do anything anymore. It's all Google, YouTube, etc. Yeah, but paying a motherfucker to do it is even crazy because you can Google names and shit yourself. Just Google some names. Look through some names. You paying a bitch to give you baby names. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? Yvonne Gordon says, yes, I guess that means one of her children's fathers have named the kid, named the child. Okay, D Green says yes. Okay. All right, boss, it's time to do a little bit of hot or not rapper Gunna was spotted out in the street somewhere, and his outfit is going viral. Let's take a look.
Young gun on one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right out the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Young gun on one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right out the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard.
Nigga, what did you talk about?
Scale of 1 to 10 on the drip meter, money boss. What are you giving that outfit right there?
It's too sassy for me, so -5.
Boss, is this nigga wearing pantyhose? No, look at his legs. So I'm like, is he ashy or is them like, remember the see-through, the sheer pantyhose women wear? He's wearing pantyhose? Is that a skirt or is that short? This nigga here. Whatever they said you told about Young Thug, you told, nigga. Whatever they said you told, you told. This nigga got out of jail. He living his best life. Thug in there fighting for his life. He out here sashaying in his skirt. This fashion shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They say history repeats itself. He's just doing the Rick James thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga got a whole skirt on. That's too sassy for me.
Too sassy. Let's go to
And then what the fuck was the boots?
Let's go here. No, we'll come back from there. Let's go here. Cause he's allegedly a snitch. He snitched allegedly. So we'll do some snitch shit. Allegedly. Well, I mean, we really wasn't alleged. We seen the shit. The lady says, "Do you agree that YSL is a criminal organization?" Yes, ma'am. Do you agree that they sell drugs and have guns and do things for criminal gain of private? Yes, ma'am. And niggas, yes. But he's saying he didn't tell on anybody directly. That was the YSL brand. All right. But this lady goes out with a young man. He want to bless her, though. Let me get you a few things from the grocery store. And then he pulled out that black card. Let's take a look.
Public service announcement. If you live in Houston and you happen to get food stamps and you drive a red Nissan Sentra and your baby daddy be driving your car and you also might happen to be a Delta, just want to let you know your baby daddy's in the grocery store buying other bitches' groceries with your food stamp card, baby. Yes, he is. And yes, I did get blessed. Okay, wanted to let you know he did buy me some groceries, but I'm snitching because I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. Go get him. Quick public service announcement. If you live in Houston and you happen to get food stamps and you drive a red Nissan Sentra.
Nigga bought you some groceries and you told on it. But boss, my whole thing is this, because I'm a guy who, if I run across them in the streets, sell me the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you looking all over here at the name on the EBT card. I could have bought this shit from my niece's best friend. That could be anybody's card that you trying to tell on.
Right. See, that's the problem. Tell all. This is the tell all year. Everybody tell it. It's just tell it how you want to tell it this year. That's why you got to stay out the way, man. I swear to God. Just stay out the way because they're going to tell on you.
Regina says, so you forgot about us. What did I forget? Was there something I missed? Did I miss some? Sheena says, I agree, Regina. Let me go back. You know, this should be moving kind of fast, y'all.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, shit.
Nope. I see you. Oh, that I can't see. I'm sorry. I can't see. That's boss's job. I can see. I can only see comments.
My bad.
On the YouTube. I can see our comments on the YouTube. No, she says my comments on YouTube. No, I see you. I see you, but I didn't see you say nothing earlier. I see you. We got y'all on here. Okay, there we go. No, she said I can definitely parallel park. She wanted to make it clear that she could parallel park. It might have came a little late, but I got YouTube comments loaded now.
and she did the yummy. Okay, with $1.99 yummy. Okay.
$1.99 just for Gina. $1.99 just for Gina. That I didn't see though. Just I can't see the donations on YouTube. I can see them on Fridays though. Fridays I see everything. You know what I'm saying? Donations with the nations. You know what I'm talking about.
It's my bad, ladies and gentlemen over there on YouTube. I was doing some other shit over here.
Names, men naming their babies and shit, partaking in that. A couple. Shout out to the fellas who did name their kids. You know what I'm saying? Here's some new shit since we was on the topic of babies. Kentucky Senate passes a bill to allow parents to collect child support during pregnancy. I don't want to live in Kentucky. But I don't know. Is this such a bad thing? Because, I mean, I'm sure she still needs to eat. Doctor, because if she doesn't have the Medicaid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If she doesn't have the medical shit in place, maybe there's a, what's that shit called? A deductible? Or what's that shit called when you split your medical? Is it the deductible on your medical?
Yeah.
I don't ever know the term.
Yeah,
copay. The copay, right. The copay. It could be some medical things that she needs a few dollars for. Doctor visits, food, housing so that the child is in a safe place. Child support before the baby's born, boss.
That's crazy. That's fucking retarded. The baby ain't even here. You got pregnant and decided your body, that's your body, your rules, Take care of yourself. I ain't gotta pay for you to take care of your goddamn self. That's stupid as fuck.
Kimberly Williams says it's housed in her belly. Mandy says, what if he's not the father? There is a way to tell if you're the father before birth. It costs a little bit more.
Yeah,
but there's a way.
It costs like $2,500.
It wasn't that high. I would
15
allegedly.
15 to 20.
It's close to like 12. You can get it for $1,200. You can get it for $1,200.
It may went down. It may be cheaper now, but it was from 15 to 2,500. Bro.
About 2 years ago, it was about $1,200. About 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You want to pay for that shit?
Yes, I said, I'll wait till that nigga arrive. You know what I'm saying? Nigga never got here. I'll wait till that nigga's arrive. So you don't think in no circumstance whatsoever is there should be?
None.
What about the doctor visits, the medical?
Listen.
Proper eating?
Child support is to support the child, not to support the mother. It's child support. That's why I said child support, not mother support, not mother's financing or mother's. No, it's child support. The child ain't here. What am I supporting? Not supporting her.
Health. Child health till birth.
No. I can't tell her don't smoke if she wants to smoke.
True.
I can't tell her don't drink if she chooses to drink.
True. When he get here,
tell her, get your ass.
We'll cross that bridge when he gets here.
Get your ass up and go to the doctor when she chooses not to go. It's not. No. You do what you're doing. And when the child get here, I'll do the child support.
Any ladies in the comments think that might be a good idea? I see most of y'all is rolling with the gang. He's housed in a belly and buy her ass a Happy Meal.
It's housed in her belly, but I planted my seed in your belly. So all you're doing is really housing my seed. The child is when you deliver. When you deliver that child, now there's a child. Because what if you carry that baby all the way?
Because it ain't even considered.
And then it's stillborn.
Based on abortion laws, it's not even considered a child until a certain month.
Right.
Then from there, you can't get an abortion anymore. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Steve in the building, you know what I'm talking about it?
Not doing that.
Boss is not fucking with that boss. You better not never move your ass to Kentucky. You know what I'm talking about it? If he isn't the father, Regina, nigga better ask for a refund. Cause Kentucky ain't playing. Camille Gatsby says the cost of being pregnant is expensive. If you don't plant the seed, she wouldn't have an extra needs.
She don't have an extra need. That's not a need. That's a want. It's your body. You do what you want with it. I can't tell you what to do with your body. But you don't have to carry that motherfucker neither. You don't have to house it. You choose to house it. You don't have to. And now you want to get into your morals and your, what I believe in. Belief ain't shit. You want to go that route.
She says you better strap up.
That too.
Fuck it, we here right now. Shout out Camille Gatsby, always coming here pushing the envelope. Let's do this though, boss.
Then don't open your motherfucking legs and see that ain't no rubber on that motherfucker and still let me penetrate.
When men and women are chilling and about to fuck, back in the day, women used to say, do you have rubber? Do you have protection? Remember TLC came out and they had all the rubbers and shit on their eyes and on their clothes?
Rubbers everywhere.
Women would always ask where that motherfucker at. Women stop asking where that motherfucker's at. You know what I'm saying? Is a woman just as liable for a man putting on a condom as a woman? Let's get that answer. Camille, we waiting on you. Is that a 50-50 thing, or is the rubber a man's job? Kim said, I'll take it off and raise the babies. She said, I'll take that motherfucker off and raise them babies. She want to feel that skin to skin, you know what I'm talking about? LaStar Brown says, watch who you lay with or be prepared for the fuckery. LaStar, I saw you on Instagram tripping. Hey, boss.
Yeah.
LaStar, I hope you don't mind me because I'm about to tell this story. So I'm just scrolling Instagram like I do. My Instagram is about 50% media, 50% badass bitches. I'm just scrolling Instagram. I see a little chocolate motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I put a heart on that motherfucker, and then I look, I say, oh, that's LaStar, ain't it? Okay, LaStar, I see you done popped out. You done popped out. And then I read the caption. The caption was like, I was this years old when I realized why women raise their children alone. Something along them lines. I had to take my heart back. I took my heart back, LaStar. I swear if you go look, there's not a heart on your thing from anymore. I'm like, why you always dogging niggas? Them children need both parents in their life. And I took my heart back. I ain't shit. If you would have just put that picture up there without that caption, you had that heart though. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to raise the motherfucking children by themselves. She said, I'm angry, dog. I said it. I said, oh, she having one of them days. She on Instagram with this sexy ass picture, you know what I'm saying? Now I see why women choose to raise their motherfucking children alone. You ain't got the children in the picture and that, just you looking good. What the fuck is going on? What you was saying, boss?
I posted something in the group, and it was a message that stop telling fathers that they should have fought harder to see their child, and start asking mothers why he had to fight in the first place. You feel me?
Why did he have to fight to begin with?
Why do you got to fight in the first place? And if we get to that type of shit, then we can really get down to the nitty gritty. Because when parents that have struggle problems, meaning they want to be in control freaks, right? They use their child for controlling. So
weaponize
this is why we had these problems. They weaponize the child. That's why we had these problems. So, and then you tell the father, well, you should have fought harder. I shouldn't have had to fight at all. What did I have to fight for? I didn't have to fight to give you to put this dick in you. You didn't fight. I didn't fight. This will happen. But now that we don't like each other, or we're not sexually together, or now I gotta be like the circus dog and jump through the hoop.
Right.
Instead of you just saying, shit, your kids, go ahead.
Get him this weekend.
You know what I mean?
Get him this weekend.
You know what I mean? This shit, it's all set up the way it's set up for a reason, bro. And they know that. The more they can keep us divided, the more that the kids grow up divided. They understand the vision.
LaStar says, I just see why. I would never take my kid's father out of their lives. He's a perfect dad. If he's a perfect dad, then you wrong for that. He's a perfect dad, but why would you say? You see why? Because it's some of the women who are raising them kids alone would kill to have a dad that they could call a perfect dad, LaStar. I ain't gonna put you on Front Street. We ain't gonna do your business tonight, because I damn near said, call in! Felicia Riley in the house. Lynetta's in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That shit's crazy, man. Because nobody, I don't see too many women that take responsibility and saying, y'all let that nigga stick that dick in me, and I knew it was a possibility of me getting pregnant, and I didn't say nothing else. Now I'm pregnant. It's a whole big ass ordeal. You can't tell me to have no abortion. You can't tell me to get rid of my baby. But you're going to go tell your daddy. You're going to go make sure your daddy can make sure he comes threaten me to make sure you get paid.
And a lot of them don't admit that they really liked that nigga at that time and they wanted him. And even though he was saying, "Oh, I want to do this," no, I want your baby. I want your baby. Nigga. That's it.
I want your baby.
I want your baby.
And just say that.
A lot of motherfuckers don't say that.
Baby,
you wanted the baby by him. Cause a lot of them say it fast. They're gonna hate me for that. We didn't win. We didn't get here. Fuck it. We didn't get here. We gonna do it. A lot of women say, well, shit. Why did you have the baby with him then? Why did you have the baby if you kind of knew it might not last, or if you hasn't seen he was? And they said, because I wanted my baby. I'm glad I had my baby. I love him. But a lot of motherfuckers don't admit they take part of it out. I wanted a baby by him. A lot of motherfuckers want a baby by that guy.
That's it.
The idea of the guy, the person he is, who he is, they want the baby by that guy. And it's like, it might not work, but I want my baby by him. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason it might be. It might be, I know at least I'll be financially stable. I know he's tall. My son will be tall. He got good hair. Whatever the fuck the reason, you never hear people say, I had the baby because I wanted a baby by him. And that exists. A lot of motherfuckers just won't say that though.
And that's the problem. Women should say that. Women should say that and be upfront. They always say they want the man to be upfront, but you got hidden agendas behind what you're doing. Yeah, you fucking this man and you laying down with this man and you know there's a possibility that you can get pregnant, right? And not once did you stop this man and say, hey, nigga, no, we ain't gonna do this.
Don't put that pregnant. Love juice in me.
Right. It's gonna happen, right? And then the scenario comes about, and the man tells you, "Oh, stop! I don't want no baby. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. That's your shit. You want, right? But you won't sit up here and say, you know what? You're right. I just want to have a baby by you.
Right.
That's it. Say that.
They won't.
You won't even admit to that.
And I've had a motherfucker tell me like, nigga, I just want a baby. Give me a baby. I'm like, I ain't gonna bother you. Nigga, you can do what you want. I ain't gotta. Nah, because I would like to be there for my kids if I had kids. I want to have kids. Nah, you ain't gotta. I said, nah, bitch. I done seen how this shit play out for motherfuckers. When I remind you of that 4 years from now, I never said that. You said you just wanted the baby. All that shit gonna change. I'm gonna be on the internet as a motherfucking deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? Kimberly said, this is the thing, because what she said is a good point. She says, I was in love with all my baby dads. I thought it was forever each time. And most motherfuckers do. A lot of motherfuckers be in love. It might not be both of them in love, but she's in love with that nigga. Niggas who put a baby on her, don't get it fucked up. It's some niggas who, I'm getting this bitch pregnant. It be some niggas, they be in love. Like, they be crazy though. I'm just like, I gotta get away from this nigga. I didn't let this nigga get me pregnant. So it go both ways. But a lot of motherfuckers do be in love. It be one way. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it was one way for you, Kim. Not to say it was one way for you. But I'm just saying some motherfuckers do. Mike Larry says, I had a girl tell me she wanted a baby by me because I'm a good father, but she didn't want to fuck me because she thought I was a hoe. Ain't that a bitch? I'm a Christian man. She just wanted your sperm? Oh yeah, she was gonna run up and check on you. She just wanted some sperm for no.
But that's the sad part. There's women out there that just want to fuck with a man based on that think what they're gonna get out of the situation, and then you bring a child in there, and now this child, based on your fucked up beliefs and thought process, because belief ain't shit. I keep trying to tell y'all that belief ain't shit. Show me anybody else. Show me anybody in the world that said, "Oh, belief did this for me." Nah, it didn't. You did the work. You had to go out there and do whatever the fuck you had to do to make sure that shit worked. Belief didn't do it for you. Hell, go have a baby. Put this man on child support, knowing damn well you're still not getting nothing out of the man, but yet your daddy gonna tarnish this man and tear his life apart because of what you believe that you wanted to do.
Wait, they daddy?
This is crazy.
What you said? They daddy gonna?
They daddy gonna do it.
You talking about the government?
They daddy.
I'm like her daddy came to your house tripping. They daddy, the government.
No, they daddy.
Oh.
They daddy.
I'm like, they daddy gonna come to a nigga house? Reginald, you better not come to this motherfucking nigga.
You know, I call that man they daddy. Because that's who they run to.
Is where you lay at. I remember I had a girl daddy put up in my house, but I walked out there with that big ass 357, the whole conversation changed. Because I can hear him on the phone. I can hear what he's saying on the phone as he's coming to my house. And then I walk out. I'm like, nah, it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go, no. He ain't coming here. I'm going to walk out there. I walk out and sit in the car. He see that big ass 357. You know what I'm saying? Whole conversation changed. Whole conversation changed. Man, I'm just saying, man.
Using these niggas for a check out here, man, I swear. And Camille, I read something Camille Gatsby said. She said, I can't even go back. Oh, yeah, I can. Here we go. Camille Gatsby said, if that's the case, the men need to sign over their rights that they want nothing to do with the kids. That don't stop child support. That don't stop child support. That ain't gonna stop child support at all.
And then most women ain't finna even go that route. They ain't finna play that game. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Zay B with 500 stars.
They talk that
Larry
shit,
June is in the
real,
house.
It ain't that talk.
D is in the building as well. We see y'all pulling up. You feel me? Tiana Rivera Poe is in the house as well. I see it, boss. Thought we was gonna get to Dr. Real without it, but we did not. You know what I'm saying? Just Regina with 1,000 stars. Y'all know what to do. It's hump day. So send out. On that note, let's do it. Hey. Let's do it. It's going down on Hump Day. Secret Menu Podcast. Let's do it. You know somebody. Hey. Let's do it. That's my hump dance. That's my hump day dance. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Activated star party in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? We owe you motherfuckers one more. You know what I'm talking about? Activated star party. Activated star party is going up on a Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? Let's do it. Hey.
Damn, son.
Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Cash App at the bottom, stars at the bottom. YouTube got $, Just Regina with another 200 stars.
Yes, sir.
It's hump day. It's going down. It is going all the way down on a Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? I've been doing a little cardio. I'm not as tired as I usually get. You know what I'm talking about? But speaking of let's do it, bosses, you ready?
Let's do it.
It's about that time. Let's do it. You're having trouble in your life.
I can help you with that.
You need a new wife.
Let me show you how to get one.
It's time now.
Ask Dr. Real.
You're having trouble with your man.
Don't worry about that.
Girl, you need a new plan.
Got one for you.
It's time now.
Ask Dr. Real.
It's time for some Ask Dr. Real, sending you scenarios, situation, stories, whatever it is you got going on in your life to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall
Remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. Yes, sir. It's hump day. And this nigga's tired of humping. My bad, fam. We're gonna take this just as serious as we take everything. It was too perfect, though. He says, "What's good, fam? I was having this discussion with some of my friends the other day, and they thought I was on some freaky, weird shit. So I wanted to get y'all perspective on it. So I'm 46 years old. I've been fucking since I was 14 years old. Me too. 46 years old. I've been fucking since I was 14 years old. I'm retired military, so I've traveled the world. I've had every type of woman that you can imagine. Me and my wife have been married for 15 years, so that's 17 years of all the various types of women I could dream of. 15 years of sex with my wife, and I'm going to keep it 100 because she knows this already. I've had another 7-8 years while we were together dealing with other women. What I told my bros, though, was this. I just don't be into it no more. And if my wife wanted to go get some dick on the side, as long as she was honest about it, I wouldn't care. The homies tore his ass up for that. Said she want to go get some dick on the side, I wouldn't care though. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm more concerned about her maybe falling for somebody and divorcing me, putting us through a financial situation. They think that's kinky and I'm on some weird ass fuck after another nigga type of shit. Some fetish shit. But the truth is, I really can't perform like I once did and don't care to. And my mind be so far away from sex, I wish she would just go get it from somewhere else. Can y'all see what I'm saying, or do you think I'm Freaky Jason too?
Wait.
It's time to ask Dr. Real.
Stop. Read the last part of that one more time.
He said, can y'all see what I'm saying, or do you think I'm Freaky Jason? Freaky Jason too.
Nigga, you freaky Jason.
Oh, shit. All right, so pretty much, man, he chilling.
Oh, shit.
He having a few brews with the boys watching the game. And somehow, some way, I guess sex and having other partners and cheating and fuck. They having a talk about fucking. And he tell the homie them, hey, shit, far as I'm concerned, if my wife want to go get some dick on the side somewhere, bitch, go ahead. I done had pussy all over the world. Been in the military. I fucked bitches in Taiwan, Japan, Guatemala, Korea, Thailand. Like, you can fuck bitches all over the world. They've been married 15 years. He said 7 to 8 of them years, damn near half the marriage, he was fucking other bitches then too. His wife know that though. So he said, I'm gonna put that out there because my wife. All in all, he's saying, I done did a whole lot of fucking. And at this point, I just don't be into it. How much more can I keep fucking? I just don't be into it like she be into it. My mind is so far away from sex. I wish she would just go get you some dick, come to the house. We cool at the house. Go get you some dick. You know what I'm saying? The homies gave him a hard time. They're like, you're on some kinky shit, nigga. You want your bitch to go fuck another nigga and come home and lay up with you? You're kinky. You're freaky Jason. I was calling you freaky Jason. But he's saying, do we see where he's coming from, or is this some freaky, deaky, geeky shit? We're about to get into it. It's time to ask Dr. Real.
I'm trying to not see it one way. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be open to the situation on both ends. But I'll keep coming back to where I'm supposed to go. I don't think that he's on some freaky shit. That's not something that's freaky. I honestly think I see it keep going in and out. So that's all. Something we did. What did we do?
I don't recall us doing nothing that would have been stuff.
If it goes back, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't know what we did, but we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah. Can y'all hear us? If you can hear us, put a 1 in the.
Is it freezing on y'all too?
Yeah.
It keep freezing on my end.
YouTube. Is it freezing over on YouTube? The YouTube audience over there are we freezing over there? Or can you guys see it moving right now? Because it's moving.
It looks like it's rolling again.
Yeah, I see it rolling again. Okay, it's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. I see it on both ends now. Anyway, so I'm gonna say he's not free. He's honest. He's open about what he's going through or what he's going. But I'm gonna tell him to be careful. To say you're gonna allow your wife to go out and play in that field, because women, when they get to go play, they play with their emotions, and sometimes that can cause a problem in your situation. You know what I mean? So you don't want to go and create a new situation, a new problem, in your situation that you feeling like you're doing something that's right on both ends of the spectrum. You know what I mean? So, I don't think he's freaky Jason. I think he's just coming to a realization of, I've been around, I did a lot, I did more than most. And he's open. I don't want to hinder my wife and not give her what she needs. But if she want to go out there and she tells me she went out there, I'm acceptable to it. I understand. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna have a problem with it. That to each his own. That's what I'm gonna say, to each his own. But I don't think he on no freaky Jason shit or he's weird or anything of that nature. But what I am gonna say is be cautious. Take caution in that when you tell your wife that she can go out there and find her a new nigga, Because when she find a new nigga, she might find a whole new nigga. And that means you'll be out of the picture and all that other shit y'all got going on. I'll be out of the picture.
And that's what he
well.
said. He's more worried about her falling for somebody and then creating this divorce situation shit. But he like shit, just as far as dick, go get you some. But it just don't work. Women and dick just don't work like that.
Women and dick ain't that. That's what I said. It's going to be emotional. Because once she gets out, because if she's only been fucking him, and she's allowed to go out and fuck somebody else, and he fucked her in a different type of way than her husband's been fucking her, oh, she's going to really. Let me just say this. I've dealt with married women before, and I'm not proud of saying. I'm just saying. I'm not going to say that. I am not going to say that. Listen to me. But when married women are like dogs that's been chained up in the backyard. When you let them off the leash and open the back gate and they get to run out in the front yard, they're going to run and piss everywhere. They're going to run and piss everywhere. Right? And they're going to go sniff and try to find everything they're trying to find because they don't get out to the front yard. They only stay in the backyard. So when you get a woman that, and maybe they're going through whatever they're going through, right? She gets to become a whole new bitch to a whole new nigga. You feel what I'm saying? She is not who she is with him when she gets to go be with some other nigga.
Googly eyed at me at the house looking like, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's okay. I can go do this Saturday evening. Then that turned into okay. I'm gonna go Monday and Saturday. Then that turned into Thursday, Wednesday.
Right. So you gotta be careful. Niggas gotta really be careful. If I can go over there playing like that and thinking
are you saying you can have one playmate, or is it go get some? You know what I'm saying? Because then she like shit. I can play. Let me try.
Don't go get one.
Try a few things. I didn't like that.
I would prefer you try a few things than try just one. You know why? Because if you get attached to that one, you out. So try a new nigga.
So maybe that's the rule. Boss always coming with that boss shit.
You can't go fuck the same nigga. Go fuck a new nigga.
No running it back.
Because if you fuck the same nigga,
one and done.
You're gonna get used. Yeah, you're gonna get used to fucking him, and then you're gonna keep going back to fucking. You're gonna go. No, you gotta go. You want to try some new dick? Go find a new nigga. Because you might get some trash dick from that nigga over there. You might get some super trash dick from that nigga down the street. That nigga you met in the bar?
Hello, motherfucker.
He fucked you into the Twilight Zone. You trying to get back to the Twilight Zone? No.
Trying to get back to the Twilight Zone.
No.
Trying to get back.
No.
Yeah, that might be a recipe for disaster, my brother.
Yeah. You're gonna fall right into damn. My nigga, we getting the divorce. That's what's gonna happen. But if you keep it open about what you want, hey man, go ahead, do what you do. But you can only fuck that nigga one time. It gotta be a new nigga when you feeling like that. You know what I mean? But you can't. And if she opens about it, then that's cool. But if she ain't open, she going back to fuck that same nigga. That's what she gonna go do. Twilight Zone nigga getting the call right back.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a dangerous situation.
It is. Don't.
Because if his girl told him, you can have you a little bitch, he gonna like her a little bit. He gonna like her a little bit.
He gonna definitely like.
And the birthday gifts start. You know what I'm saying? Now your bitch is buying and Jordans and jackets. He needed some help with his
All that other
car.
shit's gonna start happening.
All the other
Right.
shit is gonna start happening. You're opening a door. You're opening Pandora's box. This might be a very bad idea. Yes, him Turtle says, who gives a fuck? If that's where it's at, ain't nothing I can do. She gonna run across the street, the good, and there she goes.
No, because I'm gonna say this, Turtle. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're in a relationship and y'all honest with honesty. See, that's the problem I think with relationships anyway. They're not honest. Motherfuckers is not honest. You're not telling your. A lot of people don't want to hurt feelings in relationships, and that's what we say all the time. I tell you, most people are lie because I don't want to hurt your feelings. Me telling you the straight blunt truth, like bitch, that pussy was trash today. You don't feel like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That was a lazy fuck. That fuck was terrible. You ain't gonna want to hear that.
Try this shit again.
But if you honest, and you upfront, like that was no. You can have that type of shit with them. Like they can do that because there's the honesty in it. Like, hey, I feel like I want to let a nigga throw this motherfucking pussy in the back of the motherfucking car. Go crazy. It's your pussy.
Because I think he's just at a certain point where he's like, my body ain't doing it. Like, I don't even, like, I'm not, because I don't even think, because Kim asked, does that mean he's going to find somebody to meet his needs? I think his wife at the house meets his needs. I think he happy with just her preparing meals, looking good, walking around the house, cooking, cleaning. I think the sex shit is over for him in his mind. Like, I done did all the fucking I can do. This motherfucker ain't working. I don't want no Viagra. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no Viagra. Some of that shit give niggas heart attacks. He might not want no. I don't want no Viagra. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun. I like sitting in the garage fucking with my car. I like taking my dog for walks and shit. I'm done. You know what I'm saying now. That wild shit she want to do, she can do it. I don't think it's an out. I don't think it's a trick for him to let her go play so he can go play. I don't think I got that from this. You know what I'm saying? In regards to what Kim said.
Turtle, right. I'm back to Turtle. Turtle said, man can fuck. Man can get fucked and move on. A woman, what did it say? Own
gonna
woman
be at your job.
can get that good.
She can be at your job. And that's what we're saying.
That's why you can't. If the case is he's allowing her to go out and do whatever the fuck she wants to do to meet her needs, there gotta be a limit to what he's allowing her to do. So you can't go back and fuck the same nigga that fucked your brains out.
That's the one rule.
That's the one rule. You can't
But then
go back
she hit
to the
him
nigga.
with the I
You
don't
can't
want to
repeat
just
it.
be bouncing around from nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga.
Then you
I just
don't-
want to
then-
get one little
then-
friend that I'm cool with on the side,
Nah.
and that's that. That's what she hit him
Nah.
with. He like, nah, I want you to get attached. She like, yeah, but I don't just want to be fucking a whole bunch of different niggas. There's shit going on out here. Then what? What if that's what she come with? Then what?
Okay, then this is what it is. So you don't want to get. So you don't want to just randomly go fuck random guys because you're going to fuck a random guy anyway. When you gonna meet this random nigga because you want to get fucked. So then we got to come to another compromise. Then okay, cool. You want to keep this one motherfucker? Then this is how this gonna work. You can only fuck him once a month.
Once a month. You know she not doing that, but
My point, but I'm not
not
saying
if she let him fuck.
What if you're?
Not if he let her.
If she, listen, but
She
if
probably only
she's
gonna
honest,
If she's honest and sticking to what they got laid down,
so what the shit
then
is
that's the
going
way,
down?
right,
Yes,
right.
that's the way it be the
Ooh,
way.
she gonna be a beast on that day of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, cool. Throw that motherfucker like be the Incredible Hulk. Do what the fuck you do to get yourself to where you need to be for that month, because that's what it's gonna
She
be.
gonna be like Mrs. Johnson in Trap House out now. Mrs. Johnson used to come around there right when her rent was due and get her issue. She keep it built. Yeah, that 29 days of build up might be a fool though. She might go crazy. It might
And
be
she's
what
supposed to. Get it off your chest. Shit. Let them demons out of you. Shit.
That's gonna be a hard one though. Because once a nigga, then she becomes a sneaker. Ah, nigga, I need that again. Now we supposed to only meet on the 29th.
But then if you do that, then we already know this is not going to last. So I might as well leave now. Because you already in your mode of feeling about what you're trying to do. Leave now.
Yeah, my nigga, you might want to try the Viagra. Cialis, blue rhinos at the liquor store, honey packs or something. You might want to try it.
I can tell you.
Give it a go.
I can tell you a secret. A woman going out getting fucked by another nigga, that may bring a new aura to him to make him feel like, okay, she's coming back a little happier. She got a little glow to her, and it might spark more interest into him to say, let me see what's going on. You know what I mean? Because she might come back with some new tricks.
He being Freaky Jason now.
Now that's being Freaky Jason. See, that's being Freaky Jason.
Let him know
right
who
there.
taught you that new shit.
Yeah, that's being Freaky Jason right there. If he's doing that, that's where Freaky Jason coming in at.
Because that's what Kimmy Kim said. Kimmy Kim said maybe that's what's going to turn him back on. That turns him back on. He Freaky Jason. If that turns on,
if that turns him on, he Freaky Jason.
And then you setting yourself up because if you get back in there and that nigga is on honey packs and you refusing to use these enhancements and you get in there for your little 3 minutes,
I got something for y'all.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be the same.
I got something for all you niggas that keep talking about the honey pack, want the honey pack. It's something that it's some shit out, bro, that you won't even think about a honey pack. And it's in a package. And they tell you take half of the package, they'll take the whole package. If you take the whole package, your ass may be in fucking trouble in the hospital. Because this shit is crazy. So, it's other shit out there. It's got a big ass B on it. And it's in a black and green pack. Got a big bumblebee with a big ass finger on it.
Where they buy it from?
It's crazy. You got to order it online. Can't even buy it. You gotta order it online.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
You can't even buy it. You got to order it online.
Still thanging. Thank you, God.
But listen, man, I want to help y'all. It's a muscle. If that dick ain't working, it's because it's clogged up. It's backed up with fucking shit that you eat that's clogging your fucking arteries.
Fried chicken.
That's it. Start cleaning out your arteries. It's only a muscle. Man, muscles grow and shrink. Muscles grow and
Look,
shrink.
nigga want to flex on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to flex on it.
Remember that. Muscles grow and they shrink.
Do they still sell the Arizona ginseng teas?
Yeah.
That shit works. That should have had you horny in the middle of the day for no fucking reason.
You know why? Because the ginseng. That's got ginseng in it. That's
That
what it
motherfucker
is.
had you horny in the middle of the day.
Ginseng. Like, niggas just.
Because I got homies way younger than me. Them niggas was just everything. But then I wonder, like, I think I be doing my shit. I'm like, damn, if I think I be doing my shit, what the fuck did the bitch? That gotta be boring and shit at a certain point. Cause nigga, you can't come.
Mm-hmm.
That gotta be boring. Bitch gotta dry up. Maybe not. Maybe she got alcohol. I don't know. We'll get back on this tomorrow night at the motherfucking Sneaky Link. We'll get back on this tomorrow night at the Sneaky Link. My guy, you might be asking for trouble if you go that route. You know what I'm saying? But for those, well, not tomorrow, Friday. For those of you who haven't attended, make sure you pull up Friday night for the motherfucking sneaky link. We'll talk more about this type of shit. Let's keep it moving, though, boss. Middle school girls basketball team. The entire staff is fired, and this is why.
22-year-old assistant coach was fired last week for impersonating one of her players. At Churchland High School in Portsmouth, Virginia, assistant coach Arlisha Boykins decided to play in the junior varsity girls basketball game against Nansemond River. She impersonated a 13-year-old player that was out of town at a club basketball tournament. The JV and varsity head coaches have also been fired, and they will not continue with their season. The school has launched an investigation into what happened. A 22-year-old assistant coach was fired.
That is fucked up. You 22 years old swatting the shit out of 12 and 11-year-old. That's crazy.
Joanna, man, if you don't get your ass off the court.
These motherfuckers is crazy. And then the other two coaches
Joanna,
knew.
man on the court.
The other two coaches knew. They're black. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Joanna, man on the court. On the court swatting them kids. You need your ass whooped.
Ass whooped. Let's do gender reveals. We always find a fly, dope gender reveals. Let's see how y'all like this one. Let us know. They probably made them close their eyes to go in there. And then...
I don't know. How did they do that?
Because it's a bubble.
How did they do that?
I guess they would have had to walk it. Somebody probably had to guide them both in there. Close your eyes. It's covered. It's black. So guide them in there so they can't see the color of the balloons, I guess. And then snatch it off and, I don't know. Niggas, I love you niggas. You niggas is creative. Niggas get more and more.
Find a way.
Ain't gonna be shit left when it's time for my goddamn gender reveal. If it's still somebody, I'm gonna just mix three.
Find a way.
They find a way.
Find a way.
I think Turtle macking something down in the comments. Like, yeah, I know you want me to come over there. Last Friday was crazy. They was all in the goddamn... They was lining shit up in the comments. They had a whole thing going on in the comments. I don't know. Turtle might be lining something up for Hump Day because it's Hump Day and just like that, we back. Secret Menu Sunday, Diego Red Money Boss. What'd you find?
Called Honey Bay.
Honey Bay.
What it's called.
Honey Bay.
Honey Bay with a B.
Honey Bay.
Honey Bay with a B.
Honey Bay.
With a B. Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time to revisit some shit. We got kind of deep on Monday. I didn't have enough of the information. I had heard of the guy. I seen the guy. I just saw he got life in prison. So we kind of touched on it, but we was kind of going off just recollection of what we knew about it. I got a little more information and a few more clips. Cult leader. Alleged cult leader, found guilty cult leader, Nature Boy. Let me see. Let me read what they said. This is how they put it out there on Revolt. I think this is Revolt News. Former model, stripper, prostitute, and barber. This nigga did everything till he found his thing. He was a stripper, a model, a prostitute, and a barber. But mostly acclaimed as the self-professed cult leader of Carbon Nation. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Ilago Bishop, has finally been sentenced to life without parole plus 10 years after allegedly raping a former member of the alleged cult and releasing revenge porn online after she left him. This seems to be the final blow that began the fall of Carbon Nation and ultimately Nature Boy. All right, so let's take a look into the world of Carbon Nation's leader, Nature Boy.
I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I'll never be ashamed of sex. My son be breastfeeding and I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I'm naked with my kids. There is no white people. It doesn't even make sense. There's only humanity in different vibrations of brown. Everything in nature is green and brown. Different shades of brown. When you go to the beach, what color is the beach? Brown. Tan brown. You see? So all of humanity is brown. Different shades of brown depending on the melanin vibrating in the MSH, the melano-stimulating hormone that they have in the body. You can lose your brown. It's called vertigo. You can lose melanin and become less brown. Or you can gain melanin and become more brown. I don't believe in going to no doctor to put no spell on me to sell medicine to me. I feel good. One person has herpes, that's a human being. We all have herpes. So I wanted to understand disease, to teach about disease. I don't believe in going to no doctor to put no spell on me to sell medicine to me. I feel good.
I feel that now looking back, I feel that I fell in love with an idea because he pretended to be someone that he wasn't. I was forced to engage in sexual activity that I did not want to do. I was still strangled on multiple occasions. So I had to willingly engage in these sexual activities because of to keep myself safe. He would abuse me in front of the women. I feel that
A little more insight into the world of carbonation and Nature Boy. I do believe the rape charge is only for the one lady, though. Just based on what I read and the only witness I seen, this shit says for allegedly raping A being singular, a former member of the alleged cult and releasing revenge porn online after she left him. Because I said it all started when the one girl left and he posted that video of them fucking. You know what I'm saying? So based on that, I found another case. This guy didn't have a cult though, but it was a rape case. And a 16-year-old girl was raped. The rapist, Drew Clinton, was convicted, carrying a 4-year minimum sentence in Illinois. So in Illinois, it's 4-year minimum for this. The judge vacated the judgment, letting him off on time served with just 5 months. The judge has since been removed from office, though. It takes us back to this nigga. I no way, form, shape, fashion condone anything this nigga was talking about, because he was a wild ass nigga. I was mad when he had the video where he said his son could pull on his genitals and shit. I get we was naked and supposed to be naked, man. I get that. You know what I'm saying? However, I am a nigga who believe right is right, wrong is wrong. He was wrong. I don't believe that this warrants life plus 10 years. And a lot of people might disagree with me. You're free to have your own opinions. In the comments, if you agree on the sentence, let me know. I don't agree on life plus 10 years, even after seeing these new videos with the new people, and even the young lady that our condolences and shit go to for whatever she went through, being beat, raped, whatever. I do believe that people make mistakes. They fucked up. I don't know where this nigga came from. I don't know his life before this. I don't know what might have happened to him before. Not making any excuse for what he might have gone through. But I see R. Kelly's in prison, and I see a lot of the same women that agree with the sentence Nature Boy has, want R. Kelly free. Their thing is, well, R. Kelly was sexually abused as a kid too. We don't know what this kid went through when he was young. I don't know. Do he deserve some motherfucking jail time? Absolutely. life plus 10 years just seem crazy to me. I don't know, boss. After seeing the new footage I added, you still sit in the same position, or is just a change?
I ain't changing. I don't fucking change, bro. The footage is what the footage is. She said what she said. He did what he did. He deserved what time he get, but he don't deserve life. And life that don't even hold life. How can you give somebody a life sentence on something that don't hold a life sentence? I read it to you guys. The highest terms for that was like 16 years. Like that. The highest state holds that like 16 years. It was 2, 4, 6, 12, and 16. But I'm gonna tell you
It's
guys
more,
again, and y'all may not.
Is it more about the teachings outside of the sex shit than it is about the sex shit?
That's all it was, bro. They don't want you to listen. When you can teach people shit about shit that they don't even know, and it's facts. No, these are facts. If you go take time to read and fucking dig down the rabbit, just go down that rabbit hole, keep on going down that motherfucker to get your answers. But see, we so much of surface people, and they know we surface people. All you do is scratch the surface and you get answers. That's the answer. Once you scratch the surface, oh, I got the answer. They know that. But because he digged and he digged and he digged and it got deep, and it got so deep that he got them non-white people that look white, that people call white, that are non-white, again, over there listening to this shit that he's teaching. No, we can't have this nigga teaching that shit. We got to get him out of here. You feel me? And that's what happened. They got him out of here. And how did they do it? They didn't use a white man, because that's what would have been, oh, the white man. Right? That's what we would have said. White man. I tell y'all this all the time. The most dangerous person on the face of the earth is a white woman.
Well, but how do you feel about this? Because he had a black woman. She left and she filed all the charges.
Yeah, no.
The white woman gave the ruling. Do you think
white woman?
Do you think the young lady who left and went through what she went through? Do you think that she thought? Because a lot of shit happened in that manner. Mm-hmm. I left this nigga alone. Fuck you. I hope everything happened. I'm gonna tell the police about the dope you got. I'm gonna tell motherfuckers this. I'm gonna tell motherfuckers that. Do you think she thought that this nigga's finna get life?
No, she didn't. She thought he was gonna go to jail. Yes, she did. But she didn't think they was gonna give him life plus 10 years. You know what that means? This nigga can die, and if he come back, he still got to do 10 years.
Some big rap for this nigga.
Bro, it's a cold attack, and they know how to attack. That shit is calculated, bro.
25 years, I was like, ooh, they hit him. But 25 years, I would have been like, okay.
Listen to how they did him, though. You got to listen to what the judge was saying. She was sitting there, oh, you didn't have no remorse for what you did. You didn't do this. I didn't see you, and you stepped back and looked at me like, what am I talking about? And this, that, and that's not what this shit is about. Who gives a fuck what I looked at you like? This is not about me and you. It's about what I did to this woman. And this is about what they telling you I did to this woman, and they
all
proving
women
a point.
and herself on trial.
And herself in that bingo, bro. And that's all I was saying. And let's take this. What if something happened to that woman that's a judge that's on there, and she's downplaying the shit that happened to her before in her head?
Right.
Ooh, motherfucker.
And I kind of, that goes back to some of the shit I usually say all the time. When you are on trial for shit like this, when we seen Young Thug do certain shit, I'm like, hey, that ain't a good look. Like, nigga, you feel me? The Tory Lane shit, you beat up August Alsina. You motherfucker is watching all of this when you going through the trial, and I know it ain't supposed to matter. It ain't supposed to factor into what you got going on. But this nigga coming in the courtroom, giggling, laughing. Like, nigga, you got to go in there like them other niggas do. Put your glasses on, your tie, and act like you remorseful in a sense. And it ain't because you a bitch or a hoe. You up against this shit and you fighting for your life. And he didn't think none of this shit through. He didn't think none of it through. He had a whole bunch of videos going at the police, going at the judges, going at motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't feeding me, this, that. He went at a lot of shit, and I know they seen it. And she took it out on him. And she's a woman. And the lead victim is a woman. And she's a white woman, like Boss said. I think a lot of that factored in. So a lot of niggas in these situations, y'all got it. Sometimes you just got to play the game. You know, we got a partner named Kurt. You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, nigga, just put your hands on the wheel. Don't say shit. Hi, can I help you, sir? Fuck that. You ask a motherfucker, why you pulling me up? No, nigga. Get out of this and then figure out how to fight it. Get your lawyer and fight it. He played it kind of wrong.
He did play it. He played it. Listen, and I tell people all the time, bro. You are a guinea pig in a motherfucking maze with a motherfucking wheel inside of it. Right?
Right.
And they'll let you get on that motherfucking run as fast as you can on that motherfucker. Till you slow it down and figure out, I got to get off of this motherfucker. When I get off of this motherfucker, I got to figure out how to make it through all this shit that I'm seeing. They do this purposely, bro. They do it purposely and they know it. They know. That's why when I talk to you guys, I'll be trying to help a lot of y'all understand the double language. They don't use our language. They use the language that they teach us, but they have a language that they go by.
Right.
Them words that we use, they use them and they mean something else for them. And you don't know that because they're not telling us that. They're not going to teach you that because it's not for you until you get into that world. And when you get in that world, then you'll understand what them words mean for them and what they mean now up against them shit, when you up against them shit. So we got to be more knowledgeable about what the fuck is going on when you up against some shit. You know what I mean? You got to draw back before you even get to an attorney.
Got to.
Before you get to a lawyer, just draw back.
And you ain't being no bitch. You ain't being no punk. You playing chess. And you playing for your life. You playing for your freedom.
You got to draw back, bro.
My nigga Illy in the house. Illy, man, what it do?
Because motherfuckers don't understand. The bailiff is working in the same place with the judge. They're in the work site. The public defender is in the same place with the bailiff and the judge. They're in the work site. Your lawyer has to come in there to the workplace to deal with the bailiff, the judge, and the public defender. The district attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what all the motherfuckers do after work. They either all go have drinks, go to dinner,
golf on all
see
days.
This weekend.
Mm-hmm.
See this weekend.
OG told me a long time ago. He said, you ever get in a jam, you get some shit going on, get you a lawyer from out of town. Get a lawyer from out of town.
That don't know nobody.
He don't deal with these motherfuckers. He don't got to hang with them, see him. His other cases ain't bargainable. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the game. And I pray none of us is in trouble and trying to get in
sure
that. But if you do.
For sure.
But if you do not get you an attorney out of Fresno, California if your price is in Fresno, California.
If possible. Get you a motherfucker from somewhere else. Sacramento, Stockton,
somewhere else.
Bakersfield, LA, somewhere else. Might cost you a little more. But they'll
somewhere
come.
Else.
They'll come.
They'll come.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? And you don't want to be in the game getting caught up because you don't understand what's
Mandy
going
says
on.
appeal. What do you
That's
think
all.
the chances of him getting an appeal to lower that sentence is?
He's going to get an appeal. He always get an appeal. But Do I think
successful
it's going to get
appeal.
lowered? Yeah. Do I think he's going to get a successful appeal? No, because of what he was teaching. See, it's bigger than fuck all the other shit. Rape is something that I'm not condoning rape at all. I don't condone rape. I think it's just not something I condone, something I'm not riding with, none of that. But rape don't trump murder. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Rape don't trump capital murder.
And I do that
first
with everything.
Murder.
Did anybody die? It's the first shit I go to, right?
Right? It doesn't trump that. It don't even trump
vehicular manslaughter.
It doesn't trump a lot of shit, right? So it don't trump a lot of shit, and a lot of this shit holds from life down to 5 years probation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So where this stands at, it's not on the top of the board, bro. That's not.
He would have to get. He would have to get
That's all I'm saying.
Some niggas like us, some activists, human right activist type niggas. He would have to have. Yeah. They literally would have to go to the young lady and say, "Hey, do you believe he deserves life?" If they could get her to say, "You know what, he's wrong for what he did, but I don't want him to do life, 25 years." If they could get that, then he got action. If she stand on it, it's all bad.
It's all bad anyway because he was teaching the wrong shit to people, which is the right shit.
And he ain't the only one. It's 80 of them niggas on the internet.
Right, you know and they after all 80 of them niggas.
They might be.
And they after all 80
it's actually thousands. When we looked it up, it's thousands of these groups. And with social media, it's even more. And I'm going to say this. With him out of the way, it's niggas fighting for that spot that he held. Because it was niggas happy when he went to jail. It was niggas already in competition with him for that place. There was Carbonation members broke off. Like I said, the nigga who went to Mexico and ate fruit and cured his cancer was from Carbonation. And he broke off. He has his own sect now of followers and people who fuck with him based on whatever they doing their thing. So
that's like brother. That's the same thing with Brother Polite. And all them
right.
Niggas.
It's niggas vying for that spot.
Bro, it's just you gotta. When you teach this and you teaching it, you can't. I'm gonna keep. Yeah, it must be recorded. You on live, P?
I'm on live, nigga. I wasn't even trying to answer for you. I was trying to send you the voicemail and text you, but since you here,
man, what's that?
Caller, you on the Secret Menu podcast, man? Who's on the motherfucking line? Go ahead, real quick.
Man, check it out, man. It's young Dr. Nasir, man, a.k.a. T-Dot, man, a.k.a. Freeway Rocker, man, a.k.a. Don Saucy, man, a whole lot of a.k.a.s around here.
A whole lot of a.k.a.s. I gotta call you back though. We was in the middle of a deep conversation though. I gotta hit you back.
All right, for sure.
All right. Boss, you on? Are you on?
Hello?
Yeah, nigga, you on. Hey, we hear you.
Nope, can't hear you.
I hear you. You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
That's crazy, because I hear you. I gotta bring Boss back. I was trying to send Dot ass the voicemail and text him. And answered the call. This motherfucker got a mind of its own. Let's do it again.
Hello.
Yeah. You hear me now?
Okay. I can hear you now.
All right, go ahead. What you were saying
though? I was just saying that they teach us the wrong shit. And then when people find out what the real shit is and you start teaching it, then you're changing the narrative, and you're able to now teach that to other kids and other people, and other people start to teach that, and it starts to grow like wildfire. That shit starts to grow. Then they got to put it out. They gotta get the extinguisher and put that shit out. And that's all they do. You know what I mean? When the real shit starts, then they make you think that person's crazy or that person don't know what he's talking about. Oh no. When you look at all this shit that people think. Because if that shit gets real and people start really going down the rabbit hole and start finding like, damn, motherfuckers been lying all this long?
Right.
Then they're gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? There's a problem. That's like I tell everybody, we can overthrow the government, but we don't even give a fuck because we don't even give a fuck about each other enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? All the shit they do, they know they control it.
Cause
like
it's shit like this though. So some niggas is afraid of getting life plus 10 years. You feel me?
Right.
And not for that shit, but for just regular shit. It's been niggas ain't touch a bitch and they got life plus 10 years. You know what I'm saying? On similar
right, but
things.
you gotta give up something to get something. Remember that, people.
So somebody has to be the sacrifice for the cause.
You have to give up some shit to be able to get some shit. And some people gonna have to give up their lives to get the shit back in order. This is what it is. And
any volunteers?
Don't take
any of you niggas volunteered. Yes, that's the cold part. Niggas be like, well, you gonna go? You gonna do it?
Listen, man, at my age, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to stand in front of this shit and do whatever it takes to get it right because I got kids and I got grandkids and I'm gonna have great grandkids and I'm gonna have great great grandkids. I'm willing to stand in front of.
So what would it be to require you to take the step?
Have to,
knowing that you got some motherfuckers who, because it's like you would have to know, like, okay, we gonna bust this move, but I gotta know if anything go wrong, nigga. D, you gonna carry this shit on? B, you gonna carry the torch? Because if you feel like if like this nigga, he had a whole thing of motherfuckers, 1,400 some members, because he had the people that was right there that lived there. Then he had all his online following, the donators, the people who kept their shit running. When he goes to jail, that shit, it disbanded. Everything he grinded for fell apart. Nobody repped the name of that no more. You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because he never put nobody in play next to him. You always have to put somebody in play.
No, he had he had a right hand man. And when his shit folded, he was out of there.
But because you never put him in play. And when I mean put him in play, mean this. Nigga, you know they gonna get me, my nigga. When they get me, my nigga, you can't be scared to be the next motherfucker right here because they're gonna get you too.
He was scared.
If you believe it, my point. So you have to have.
But he had it in play. He couldn't guarantee the nigga was gonna do it. Because he had when he went to jail, it was niggas there still running his shit, still doing a lot. I told you they was playing his lives, the phone coverage. We need money to help get his lawyers. It was niggas running the whole shit for his law, his and as the days and months went by, that shit started dwindling. And then you look up, and they all on what's the podcast called? Real Life Street Stars. Had all of them. They all did interviews and they all flipped. So he had that. I can't think of the nigga name. He had that general. The nigga who left to go do the Mexico shit was like next in line first. Then it was another nigga. You know what I'm saying? He had niggas, but you never know what a nigga gonna do till it. You feel me?
But this is the thing. You don't know. You never know. But you have to be a great judge of character of a person that you're gonna put in play next to you. And you're going to have to know that motherfucker is willing to go the whole 9 yards. So it's going to be other shit that you're going to have to do to show that you're going to be the one that's going to go the whole 9 yards. Just because I grab you and you, oh, nigga, I'm doing that. No, that don't mean you're going to be the next in line because you may not have a heart for what this shit takes to be next in line. Yeah, you here. Yeah, you doing it. But you don't have what it takes. What they supposed to do to me, you ain't even ready for them to do a third of what they're going to do to me. So you're not ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. You got
So
to
that's what I'm
swindle
saying.
them.
Is there a motherfucker? Because looking at it from me following that shit when I was on it, it looked like he had his generals in place, and that shit just over the months, and the donators stopped donating, and it stopped. They tried. They was fighting for him. They had his lawyers.
Listen, bro, this is something that you don't stop. Just because this went this way, it don't stop. We still gonna do what we do, but it stopped because they wasn't the ones that need to be in
Absolutely,
place.
absolutely. I agree, though. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying it's hard as fuck to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 niggas always get in a car and they know they finna go do a murder. And niggas always say, yeah, I ain't riding
it's
with
one
that
nigga that don't want to do it.
I ain't riding with that nigga. These 2 niggas, though. And it still be one of these. And sometimes it be the nigga you think the hardest nigga. The nigga you think will go further than you. And he be, shit. He want to go home. It's hard to tell. This shit tricky.
Listen, bro. It was brought to me this way.
Mm-hmm.
If all 3 of us in the car and we make it to the destination, and something go wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of us better do the same wrong. That's how you know. That's how you know. All 3 of us gonna do the same wrong.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying?
But you never know what comes out of a nigga's mouth when he's in a room, and he's in a room. And
it don't matter what. Listen, it don't even matter at the end of the day because all 3 of us did the same wrong.
No, it do matter because the niggas who ran into this nigga's house over here, take Pop Smoke for instance, 4 niggas on the case.
Mm-hmm.
Two niggas.
How many niggas shot him?
1 nigga.
How many niggas? 1 nigga.
And nobody ever.
Listen to what I just told. Right. Listen to what I told you.
Mm-hmm.
We went on this mission.
So you make everybody do the same shit.
We all doing the same shit. If we all ain't doing the same shit, some of us ain't gonna leave. Somebody's gonna stay here with this nigga.
And that's an excellent plan. If I gotta shoot him,
shoot
him in the foot, nigga. You gonna shoot though?
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta shoot too, nigga.
That's how you know, bro.
We all gotta shoot.
That's how you weed out the situation.
You's a cold gang leader.
If he was doing some shit.
You are an excellent motherfucking gang leader. Yeah, fuck it. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm the driver. No, you're not. Not tonight. Not tonight, nigga. Come on, nigga, real quick.
No, I don't.
Close your eyes and shoot. Close your eyes and shoot, nigga. You too.
We all went on the mission. Everybody is a part of the mission.
You gotta make it happen. Come on.
It can't go no. That's why I'm saying. If I go to the front line and I stand on it, the nigga that I put in place,
you got to too.
You got to because I already know. I already put you through.
But you can't tell on me because we all did the same shit.
We all did the same shit.
That's crazy. That's an excellent analogy.
I shot him in the head.
You niggas don't try that at home. You niggas don't try that at home. If that's the way, that's the best way to do it though. But just don't go do nothing, guys. That's it though.
I'm not saying anything. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Mm-hmm.
This is not real life. This is entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying you have to know who you're dealing with, the way you're dealing with them. Period. And if they're not there on that mission, they're not there on that mission. Period. So once they free,
it don't make sense for you to be here, nigga. If we ain't, you feel me?
Period.
It don't make sense.
How it works.
You know what I'm saying? We'll keep y'all updated and shit with we'll keep y'all updated with Nature Boy, you feel me? And his possible appeal if he can get one. You know what I'm saying? The kids listen to everything we do, boss. What'd you say?
Yes, they do. I said yes, they do.
Oh yeah, the kids listen to everything we do. Finesse 2 Times has a song that everybody, even if they've never heard the whole song, they all know the first motherfucking words. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. They just set this baby up. Let's take a look.
We do it. It's a problem when I do it. When they do it, it's a problem when I do it.
That nigga real like he just so.
Fuck. They cut the music. Fuck. They said, "Ooh, that nigga, hurry up and ran out of there." Little badass. That shit was so funny to me. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, Turtle said the first one to tell is going to get the less time. Niggas can't hold water. Turtle, that don't work for that kind of what I just said. That don't work. You all getting the same time. You don't get no lesser time for murder, nigga. You get the same time for murder. If we all shot a motherfucker and he died, everybody get that murder. We all get that murder, buddy. We all get that murder.
Oh, fine. Boss got the coldest.
Well, he got three holes in his head. Yes, it's all
from three different calibers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's 3 different calibers.
Yeah, all three of us.
You got the blend down. You definitely got the plan to make sure we all even in this shit. You got the plan.
Got to even the score. Can't one outweigh the other. It'll be done. That's why motherfuckers get in trouble. Somebody always outweigh that other situation. Like, nah, nigga.
I'm gonna play this before we get up out of here, man. This dude is a father, and he said he came to the realization, man. Let me read what he said. This is what he said. He said, toughest decision I ever had to make in my life was to move away from my children to make a better me. I was tired of letting my kids watch me suffer. I'm trusting God's plan. So I don't know if he's leaving to go be a truck driver. I don't know if this nigga going to take a job on a motherfucking Alaskan fishing boat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a little softy when I see this. Let's take a look.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get a bracelet that you can put on your head. You never take it off, okay? Okay, baby. I'm always be on your side, okay? Okay, baby. Okay, you hear me? I promise. I'm always be on your side when I will go against you. Okay. Okay, be baby. Safe. Okay, boo. I miss you so much, baby. Okay.
And I like that because yesterday we talked about Monday, how many people between 18 and 29 years old still live at home with their parents because the economy is so fucked up and it's hard to save money. He apparently is going through some shit, and he got to a point where he said, I'm tired of my kids seeing me suffer. I got to make some more money so I can be the daddy I want to be, provide the shit the way I want to provide. And we always say, money can't make you a father. You know what I'm saying? So apparently he's already a father, but it's other shit he want to do and prepare for. But he ain't afraid to go out in the world and come back. And I seen the comments in the thing about motherfuckers living at home, and I seen a black lady, and she was like, you moving back home at 30 is giving and red flags or some shit. And then somebody checked her though. They was like, you know what? That's home base. Ain't nothing wrong with going back to home base or going to get your footing and then coming back how you want it to be. So salute to dude right there. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about him saying I gotta leave? Should he thug it out? Should he thug it out right there, or should he go get to the bag and come back and make his kid's life better, boss?
Do what he feel needed for him. You got to do one thing I know for a fact is if you ain't right, your kids will never be right. So if you think you're doing it for your kids, then you're doing it for the wrong fucking reason. You got to do it for you first so you can do it for the kids. Because if it's no you know you doing, the kids ain't gonna get shit.
Right.
So who cares about you? Who cares about you? You have to care about you.
And the kids can love you, but they can't do it for you because they kids.
They kids, bro. So I did his thing, but my nigga, you off in the journey and worried about being a better dad. Be a better you first. You can't be a better dad if you ain't a better you. You gotta be a better you, my nigga. All that shit's gonna come apart. Like just remember, man, it's a lot of kids that didn't have a daddy at all. And only remember my daddy came by one time and brought me a pair of shoes. But it's kids that daddy didn't never buy them shoes, but can always say my daddy was right there every day.
Doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
Didn't make
and that
a
was
difference.
more to that kid. That was more to that kid than the nigga that had the money and just dropping off shoes.
For me, it's both though, because I don't want to say who the people. So I got motherfuckers I can look at who daddy was right there, and they be like, nigga, I had a daddy. My daddy's, but I seen a nigga. He just sat there and got drunk. And I get it. You had a daddy there to tell you no sometimes and tell you right from wrong sometimes. He ain't leave you nothing, no. He ain't go out in the world. He ain't come back teach you a trade. He ain't give you shit. You still ended up in the penitentiary. You still ended up fucked up. 3 baby mamas, 2 of them won't let you even fuck with the kids. So just being right there it don't take financial or your shit together for you to be a father, but sometimes you got to go do that so that they see the example set of making it happen though.
I do understand that, but some of that shit don't matter. Some of these kids got daddies that's out there doing everything they can to show the example, and guess what them motherfuckers turns out to be? Little assholes. Nothing. Straight fucking nothing.
Some of
daddies and mamas bent over, bust their ass, bust their kneecap, bust their head open to get their shit for these kids. And guess what happened with this kid? Became absolutely a piece of shit to the world. It's a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So him going out, I understand people saying, oh, he's going out to show the kids it's a better way. The world has changed.
For himself, though, not just them. Because he said a better me.
Right. Yeah, no, I said that. That's what he has to do. You have to.
Because when they turn 18 and they going to city college or they going to college or whatever, then nigga, you still, well, I was there. I was there for the kids. And now you still sitting here fucked up and they gone. You got to get you right.
This shit, man, the world changes. The world changes every year.
It do.
So these kids, they gonna surpass their parents and do some shit that their parents ain't even taught them or even had a clue of thinking and teaching them because they ain't went up on this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But can they sit and rely on the fact I'm here and my kids gonna make a better life for us?
No. They can't. They can't rely on anything. I'm not telling them to rely on anything, but I'm saying you can go to work as hard as you want, bust your ass up and down, and show your kids that I get up, I go to work, I bust my ass, and them kids will look at you like, yeah, you the dumb motherfucker for doing that. Because I'm just sitting and play a video game, and I'm just good paid.
Gonna be a streamer, Dad.
Right.
Kenny J in the house. Kenny J says, I haven't tuned in a minute, but have y'all talked about the crazy shit going on in Oakland? As far as what? The bipping, the business is closing?
All the business is closing. No, we didn't talk about that today, Kenny. But we talked about that because Kenny was with us last night. He went bowling.
We talked about it.
Yeah, he went bowling with us last night.
Oh, shit. Who won? Who won last night?
I think I won 2 games. Bam won 1 game. Kenny beat. Well, let me say this. Kenny threw a good ass game where he Bam won the game, but Kenny was in second place. Kenny had a nice game. I think was it a 185, Kenny? It was a high. He was 185, I think. Yeah, he was up there. He had a good ass game. But yeah, we talked about that last night. How and I was trying to tell him how crazy the world is going to get. Watch towards the middle of 2024. Watch when we get to the middle of this shit, summertime. This shit, all that traffic is gonna come down this way. If it ain't nothing, if it ain't nothing up that way to take, that traffic comes on down.
It's gonna move.
It's gonna come this way.
And that's what I'm saying.
And when that shit moves,
the bipping shit get to LA. It's crazy. Keep y'all asses away from Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all ass away from Las Vegas. See, they come playing out here. It's open carry state. Motherfuckers gonna get blew down out here. Everybody got a gun. They gonna get their ass blew down playing around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, It is what it is.
He said they just terrorized Mercedes. What the fuck did they get out of there?
They're just doing anything, but this is what I'm telling you. And these is kids with daddies and shit, and mamas with good jobs.
They
and
just
these
following other
motherfuckers
kids.
tearing shit up. That's it, bro. That's it. They just
So my
tearing
nigga that
shit
was
up.
crying need to keep your ass at home and whoop your kids' ass and keep them
Whoop
from
your
running in the
kids'
stores.
ass.
Keep your ass at home. Then go to temp service, get you a job right there, and stay with your motherfucking kids.
Hey, I have a saying with all my kids, and you can go ask them all. All my kids. I sat all my kids down and told them this. You come from a family of leaders. Your family is leaders. You come from that. That's in your DNA. Okay? You're going to be a leader. And what I want you to do is be a leader growing up. As you grow up, be a leader. You don't have to follow the trend. But if you choose to follow somebody, follow a person that can show you how to lead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell all my kids, I said, you are a Madison. You are from your dad's DNA. You are a leader. You're a born leader. But you may not know it. You may not know that. But I'm telling you that not as they was growing up. Even my little ones, right there. You're a leader. Always be a leader. Always know you're going to be a leader. But if you don't understand leading, follow a person that's leading and make sure they can teach you how to lead. You don't follow just anybody.
Right. But you know these motherfuckers hanging with their friends. It is what it is. They running around doing all types of wild shit. And some of the wild shit they doing is tattoos on their motherfucking face. Even the girls is getting tattoos on their face. I'm talking to my mama the other night. Because I'm looking for my niece. I had some game for her. I text the line. I don't get a response. I dialed a number, that phone up. So I hit my mama like, hey, you talked to my niece? You know what I'm saying? She's like, nah, I talked to her a few days ago. I'm like, damn, you talked to her? Tell her call me. I got something for her. She say, somebody said she got a tattoo on her face. I immediately think Krishan with blue face. I'm like, which one of these niggas? I immediately think the worst. So I go search her name and shit on the internet, find my niece. She got a little diamond or a little heart or something. She put a little diamond or a little heart. I don't like that either. But the fact that I thought it was Krishan Blueface nigga, you know, I'm like, that little diamond ain't too bad. I sent my mama a picture, let her see it, right? Imagine if a motherfucker told you, hey, your niece or your daughter got a tattoo on her face, and this is her tattoo on her face. Boss don't even like tattoos.
I have a child. I have a child that I believe will tattoo her face. I have a child I believe that she will probably go that far and put a tattoo on her face.
You think so?
One of my kids, but yes, she would go to. And I'm crazy. She never get wake up and get a wild hair up her ass and get a tattoo. Bitch, all that money you spent on that tattoo, you should have got that tooth in your mouth. See that motherfucker missing?
Yeah, that side tooth is out of there. That side tooth is out of there. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just getting out, you know what I'm saying? I might sock her out my sleep. I have a bad dream and roll over and see her. Damn, baby, my bad. Sock her ass out.
I don't know what
the
fuck possesses somebody to put ink on their face, though.
Yeah,
like,
that much
why?
is crazy. I can't even lie. My niece little diamond or whatever she got was kind of cute. I was kind of mad still, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm uncle and I don't be fucking with that.
That shit gives me special ed vibes when people put tattoos on their face. Like, you give me special ed like they were dumb.
I love her. She's a little special though. I'm not denying that. I love her. She's a little special though. That shit is crazy right there though. She makes me not feel so bad about My niece's tattoo though. That shit is crazy. All right, y'all. Just like that, we back. It's Hump Day, Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping in for the tap in one time. Make sure you are back Friday night, YouTube only for the motherfucking sneaky link. Grown shit, no children allowed, YouTube only. Make sure y'all pull up, tap in with his boss. It's Hump Day. Give us some game to get over the hump. You know what I'm talking about it?
The grind is always going to be there. And I posted this on my chat, so I'm giving y'all something I posted at TSMP. The grind is always going to be there. The grind don't stop. It only stops when you stop. So if you stop grinding, the grind leaves. But remember this, you can always pick up the grind and get back to it. So don't never let your grind stop. Don't never let you stop yourself from grinding, should I say. Don't never let yourself stop yourself from grinding. Sometimes we put ourselves on pause and then get back to it. Always remember, the grind only stops when you stop. Don't stop the grind, man. Keep working. Keep doing whatever it is you're trying to do till you get there. And when you get there, keep doing it again and keep doing it some more.
Boss, Kenny J said,
yes, sir.
Sneaky Link, what's that about? Friday night, YouTube only, 9 to midnight. I don't think Kenny drink.
Hey, Kenny.
I don't think he drink.
He do.
But we do.
He do. I just seen him.
You seen Kenny with a drink?
Yeah, this nigga been drinking.
I don't believe it.
This nigga been drinking. Yeah. He been having daiquiris and shit, margaritas.
Okay, Kenny drinking
Kenny
out.
been having daiquiris
Even
and
better.
margaritas.
Kenny, tomorrow, make sure you go get whatever your drink of choice is and shit, and you have it, or early Friday, have it. Pull up on us, fuck with us on a Friday night. Fuck with us on a Friday night. The Sneaky Link is some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? We have a blast every Friday night.
Wait. Okay, Kitty said don't believe everything you see on the internet. Okay, nigga. So stop posting alcohol like you drinking it, nigga.
He ain't been drinking. Because he don't drink. Nigga be in the club grooving and shit. And I was like, nigga, what you drinking?
He don't. I know. I try to offer him a drink.
The music
This
is my high. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I found out. We was in the club. I'm like, hey, come on, Kenny, I'm going to buy you a drink. He's like, I don't drink. I said, nigga, you be doing all that dancing and don't drink?
That's what I said years ago. It's been 15 years. I'm like, nigga, you don't drink nothing? In the club, fucking it up. Sober than a motherfucker. Fucking it up. Yeah, my nigga, Friday night, though. Make it a point. He probably going to be at the club dancing. But if you not, nigga, 9 p.m. to midnight, we go crazy. We Tequila Boss be in the house, you know what I'm saying? Tequila Boss. I be on Patron, Boss be on that Don. It's all adult content though. Warning, no children allowed. It's all adult content shit. A whole lot of sexual shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Friday night, the Sneaky Link. Make sure y'all tap in if you've never been. Julie said, why is there no Sunday services anymore, Boss?
Yeah, we got Sunday service. Last Sunday I was busy and I wasn't gonna be able to get to y'all. It was late. I didn't get home till about like a little after 1:30 in the morning. So I was like, I ain't doing no Sunday service. But we get back on it. We're gonna get back on it.
Sunday services.
What the fuck does it matter? You don't even be around no more. Like, what the fuck?
She might answer if the Sunday service call.
She don't answer. When the last time you been in Sunday service, Julie? Yeah, Sunday service is really good.
Yeah, Sunday service is dope. Sundays, for those who don't know what Sunday service isn't this. Sunday service is everybody in here all on the screen together, and we just have a big-ass group powwow on Sunday nights. You know what I'm saying? We just all talk shit. Everybody talks shit, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday night. That's what the Sunday service is. Sunday service. Hosted by Money Boss. I can't wait to see Tequila Boss. Tequila Boss host a Sunday service. Oh my God. That shit is going to be crazy. I want to see a Tequila Boss Sunday service. That shit is going to be crazy.
Whoa. It's already bad for fucking Fridays. It's already bad.
It's going up Friday night. It's going all the motherfucking way up. We appreciate y'all tapping in. It's Hump Day. Secret Menu Podcast, Diego Red Money Boss. It's always love. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. If you just tapping in, watch the playback. You know what I'm saying? I always love to see the numbers go up the next day. It's all love. Felicia Riley, we see much love. You know what I'm saying? LaStar Brown, don't hate me for taking my heart back. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all Friday night. Diego Red is saying peace.
Money Boss is saying peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.